Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Intentional Favor, and on this channel I share my life experiences on issues pertaining to faith, lifestyle, mostly things about studying abroad for now, and social work, and also I do a little bit of vlogging. So please, if you like to join this family, you are more than welcome to do so. Just hit the red subscribe button below. Also hit notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. And to you, my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back always. So guys, as promised, in today's video I will just be talking about one regret or something I wish I had known before my placement. I was wrongly advised actually, but not that people that advised me, they didn't have any wrong intentions. They had the best of intentions. I understood their intentions, but I guess they didn't know about some things. All right, so that's why they advised me that way, and I think it's not the best advice, and I wouldn't want you to make that mistake. All right, so on this channel, I share my experiences, and I don't like people repeating the mistakes I've made. I would like you guys to have the best of experience. Don't make the mistakes I made, and also be better than me. That's my joy. Okay, now I don't want to talk too much. Let's just go straight into today's video. So guys, I don't really know how to start this, but I think I'm going to go straight to the point. So this is about placement, social work placement. In one of the episodes in this series, I talked about the fact that when you want to choose your placement, okay, in United Kingdom, in England especially, there are two sectors basically in social work. You have the children and family, or children, then you have adults. All right, so you can choose either of them. And I remember saying in one of my videos that if you know that you want to go into children's social work, for instance, that you should try as much as possible to make it your last placement, the 100 days placement, and as much as possible make sure that it's in a local authority. That advice is still valid. All right, however, there is something I want you to know. First of all, I think somebody had asked me this question in the comment section of that particular video, asking, where does hospital placement fall into? Is it children or is it adults? And I think I answered the person. Now I want to say it in a video also. Hospital placement falls under adult social work. Yes, adult social work. All right, and this is actually more like the intro to what I want to say, or the regrets I have. Now, what was the advice I was given? All right, so my first placement, to an extent, I didn't really have much control over it. Of course, when they asked us then, where do you want to do? Because of COVID, it was very difficult last year, 2020, to find placement for students. All right, so most of us, we just chose anyone, just give us either adults or children, whatever. We just want to do placement. You won't believe how some people struggle to get placement. Like, it was a bit struggle because there was national lockdown. Services were not accepting students for placement because of obvious reasons. So we wanted to just go anywhere we find, just throw us there and door. So to an extent, and of course, I was indifferent at that moment. I was like, okay, give me anywhere. It happened that for me, I had the opportunity to do it in adults. Good, I was absolutely okay with that. That was not an issue. But then during my second placement, I was now like, okay, so where should I specialize? Let me tell you guys, I've always said it. Immediately I came to the UK, the first few months of my lectures and hearing so many things, I just told myself, I don't think I can be a children's social worker. I don't want to go into children's setting. No. Children's setting is not for me. No, I don't think I can tolerate it. I don't think I can. No, it's not for me. One is hectic. It's actually very hectic. And of course, you know how children, being an African and all those African mentality, all these children, they'll be insulting their parents and all of those stuff. So I said, I can't deal with that, all right? But then I was struggling. I was like, okay, I really need an advice. What should I do? Now I was advised. People told me, not one person, not two persons, not three. So many people told me that, you know what, in the United Kingdom, children's social workers there is a shortage of children's social workers. There are much demand than adults, and it's true. Yeah, it's true. It's actually true. There are like children's social workers are in more demand than adults. That's true, all right? Because their work is hectic and what they do is a lot, and so many children are everywhere, all right? Children are everywhere. You know, children here, they value children. Children are like a much priority and all. So that was the advice I was given, and that was why I chose, okay, you know what? No problem. I can endure. I'll try and find passion in it and done. No worries. Me, I shall one way I'll find job when I graduate. And that was how I decided to go into children's social work. I don't really regret it because I think from my placement, I loved it. I love the fact I just want to give children better outcome as children. I just love children's services. Though it's hectic and double, I love it. I just love it. I just grew in love with it. All right, so that was the advice I was given. So that is not a problem. All right, getting job, oh my god, it's everywhere. True, it's everywhere. But then because I've been looking for job, I've told you guys I finished placement, and just hold on, don't rush me, guys, please. Nobody should rush me. I'm going to give you guys updates as and when due about my job hunting and all of that. Just be taking everything. I'm dishing everything small. Don't rush me. Please don't come and add to my burden. Don't rush me. But I'm going to give you guys updates about all of that thing. Don't worry. Definitely, I'm always real to you with you guys. All right, so update on that will come. But as you know, I've been looking for jobs and you don't want to know how many jobs I've gotten. Hey, you don't want to know. Wait for that update. Just stay glued on this channel, okay? Just stay glued. I've got a lot of things for you. So guys, that was it. But then I found out that might really not be the best advice. So what am I now talking about? See, guys, because you know what we have at the back of our mind. Now, at first, all I was after was job. I want job. And they said, children's services, children's social workers, they're everywhere. They're in short demand, blah, blah, blah. You get it. And it's true. And I've gotten jobs. But you know what, guys? At the end of the day, it's not just about jobs. It's about visa sponsorship. So that's the main cocoa. So everything is about is a step. Job is important, but job without visa will help. It doesn't help. It doesn't really help because when you have a job and you don't get visa sponsorship, so that is it. All right, so getting a job in children's services is not a big deal, but what I've discovered is about jobs. However, don't be discouraged, it's not everywhere. I'm limiting myself. All right, that's why it's been difficult for me, and probably just expect that update. I don't want to go ahead of myself. Just expect that update. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this: the simple message I want to pass across in this video is this moment of truth. If you don't want to struggle with getting a visa sponsorship as a social worker after your studies, please go into adult social care. Go into adult social work. Go into that. Take it from me to you. It gets why. It gets why. This is it. That's as simple as that. That's all I want to tell you. Make sure if you have visa at the heart of you. All right, and that is the main thing. You don't want to struggle really, and of course you have to be experienced in it, have relevant skills, do your application, make sure you send good application, and then do well in your interview. Once you have all this, securing a job that will give you sponsorship is not a big deal. It's not. Believe me, it's not. So that's the message I want to pass across. All right, so like I said, don't rush me. I'm still going to give you guys an update, or probably film a separate video telling you people why I said that from my experience so far as I don't know what to call myself again. I'm still a student social worker. I'm not yet a social worker because I've not registered. I've not really qualified. So as someone looking for social work jobs and what it's like, that update, expect it. I have some things to tell you. I have some things to tell you. Now I'm beginning to rant. But guys, that's the simple message I want to pass across to you guys. Make sure that you anticipate the update, but just take this advice from me. So remember, two things. I passed two messages across in this video. If you want hospital placement or hospital social work, you want to go into hospital, medical, or whatever, go into adults. All right. So if you want to easily get visa sponsorship, go into adults. Two, you get why. I will explain why later. But see, children's service is also good. In some areas, Probably in my subsequent video, I will tell you where you should look out for when you want to practice as a children's social worker for now. Yeah. So having said that, guys, anticipate those videos. So that is it, guys. Expect those 2 videos. Remember, I still have one more video about my regrets. All right, one mistake I made, I don't want you guys to make, that will affect you in your journey to becoming a social worker in the United Kingdom and getting a visa sponsorship. Make sure that you turn on your notification bell so that I don't miss those videos. And until I see you guys in those videos, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourself. Bye.